Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, today my topic is globe. Today we will, dear students, learn what the globe is. Dear students, before going to know about the globe, first we will learn who made this globe. Dear students, Martin B. Mann. It was a German map maker, or we can say navigator, and a merchant working in a Nuremberg, Germany. He called his globe the Nuremberg terrestrial globe. It is now known as Iradikpal. Dear students, a high important contribution to this development of globe was made in 2nd century. The globe was first made in 1492 by, I earlier told you, this man Martin B. Mann. Dear students, a globe will allow students to learn about different countries, including the formation of bodies of water, mountain ranges, natural resources, and the effect that the climate has on different locations. Dear students, Earth is a unique planet. See this globe. You will find here that major portion of this globe is blue. What it indicates? It indicates the much portion of this earth is covered with water. Dear students, Earth is a unique planet. Why it is unique? Because it provides habitat to planets, animals, and human beings. The Earth is the only planet, dear students. It is the only planet where life is possible. Dear students, it is also called the blue planet, as 71% of water and 29% of land, because you will find on this globe there is blue portion. As I told you earlier, you will find major portion of this blue. It indicates that major portion of this earth contains water. That is 71% of this surface is covered with water, and 29% is land, where this whole universe is. Dear students, what a globe is a spherical model of earth, of some other celestial bodies, or of celestial sphere. Dear students, the shape of this earth, in early times it was believed that the earth is flat. What? This earth, this portion, it is flat. Flat. Now, explorers and astronauts have confirmed that earth is spherical in shape. Earth is a sphere. It is flat at the poles and bulged at the equator. Dear students, the diagram given explains the shape, which shows that the equatorial diameter of the earth is greater than its polar diameter. Look here, what is this globe? A globe is a true model of the earth. My dear students, a globe rotates on its imaginary line. Do you know what that imaginary line called? That is called axis. The two ends of this globe is called the North Pole and North Pole, which is on the top of this. Look, here is this North Pole and South Pole, which is on downside. Dear students, it is the at the bottom side. The line joining the two end pointers is called the axis. Do you know why this axis of the earth is? Dear students, yes, this is the axis. Dear students, on the globe, the earth is divided into two equal halves, or we can say two equal parts. That equal halves or parts are called hemispheres by a line called equator. Dear students, this is the equator, this line which passes through the center of this globe. The upper hemisphere is called the northern hemisphere. This part is called a northern hemisphere, and the lower part, this, it is called the southern hemisphere. Dear students, in this globe you will see there is a needle called the axis. This, it is called axis, that is fixed through the globe in a tighter manner. This axis of the globe, dear students, passes through two extreme points known as poles. This is the North Pole, and second one is the South Pole. Dear students, the axis of the globe passes through two extreme points known as the poles, North Pole, South Pole. The axis is shown in the form of needle. This, it is the axis. In reality, the earth has no such axis, dear students. Now, lines of latitudes. The lines drawn parallel through the equator are called the lines of the lines of the latitudes or parallels of latitudes. Dear students, the size of the latitudes go on decreasing towards the poles. When we move towards the poles, the size of these latitudes go decreasing. The equator 0 degree is the biggest latitude, also known as the great circle. Dear students, some important lines of latitudes are the Tropic of Cancer, 23 and a half degree north, the Tropic of Capricorn, 23 and a half degree south, the Arctic Circle, 66 and a half degree north, the Antarctic Circle, 66 and a half degree south. These are four important lines of the latitudes areas, dear students. Now, lines of longitudes. What these lines of longitudes are? The lines which run from the North Pole to the South Pole are called the lines of longitudes or meridians of longitudes. Dear students, the lines of longitudes are all of equal length, and the prime meridian is the 0 degree longitude which passes through Greenwich near London, which is in UK. Dear students, the prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. Dear students, it is enough for today. Hope tomorrow or day after tomorrow we will further give some light on this globe. Thanks, my dear students.